For every student who participates in the Summit Academy Inpatient Drug and Alcohol Program, there comes a moment when they cease to be what they once were and start becoming the young men they were meant to be. It's the power, the pride, and the promise of achievement.
I noticed the first time my mom gonna see me graduate with a cap and gown on. Second time when I graduated college, so it's a big day for me.
I don't believe I even ever heard him mention college.
Yeah.
And now he's talking about going to college. So that was a big, big step for me.
At Summit, the statistics bear out what we see every day. Juveniles assigned to Summit through the court system often come through our doors dependent on drugs and alcohol. Providing treatment right here at Summit Academy in a rigorous and nurturing prep school setting is at the heart of our approach.
The foundation of Summit in general and in our drug and alcohol program is education for our kids. And in order for our kids to be successful in treatment, they also have to be successful in life. Catching a kid doing something right is positive reinforcement, and that is what we use in every aspect of our program.
You know, we've created a foundation for our kids to build on when they return home, when they return to their schools, when they return to their communities. These are the three most important things that our kids are going to do.
Here, the drug and alcohol program is like no other because of our exceptional qualifications and the fact that we address a powerful combination of touch points on a student's road toward sobriety. Led by Program Director Sal Costanzo and Clinical Coordinator Frank White, the program is run by master's level and certified addictions counselors. There is psychiatric support for dual diagnosed students. Placement and services are fully reimbursable through all 5 MCO organizations. Upon entry, an extensive assessment is done to determine each student's need and treatment plan based on best practices for adolescent-focused treatment, including the disease model, motivational interviewing, and cognitive behavioral therapy.
Here at Summit, we do a great job. We do an excellent job, and we are prepared to deal with whatever situation comes down the pike as it relates to helping these kids understand the process of addiction and how to overcome that addiction.
Group counseling 7 days a week and 2 individual sessions per week reinforce positive behaviors and internal accountability for negative behavior that can impede recovery.
My colleagues have said, why are you in this field from 23 years working with that population? I said, because it's a challenge, it's a need. Using not only our treatment tools of criminal addictive thinking techniques, our chronic disease models, our 12-step models, we're also giving them an education, a chance to go through high school, a chance to graduate, the building blocks of treatment and recovery, and they can do whatever they want.
Summit is a private high school with certified teachers and professionals who guide and mentor students to reach their highest potential. The opportunity to earn a high school diploma or GED and prepare for college sets Summit apart from other drug and alcohol programs. Education and hands-on exposure to multiple trade classes engage and involve students as they build valuable life skills. Summit students perform community service across the Tri-County area. They also participate in off-campus visits to cultural venues, outdoor recreational destinations, and college and pro sporting events to inspire and invigorate their spirit. Summit students also participate in PIAA athletics in 7 varsity and junior varsity sports. These competitive opportunities foster teamwork and sportsmanship, which results in pride and self-discipline.
It's basically teaching you how to be sober in life, teaching you how to become a recoverer and not an addict.
It was definitely a good experience, you know, the counseling, the one-on-one time with your counselors.
Most of the staff here had a huge impact on me in some sort of way, some sort of fashion. Even Chef, working with Chef and being employed under Chef showed me how to work under employers that would expect nothing but the best of their employees.
Right now I'm accepted into WVU as well as 2 other colleges.
My hopes and dreams are to go to college, get a business management degree.
After I leave here, I'm planning on going to trade school.
I'm supposed to be going to Cheney or Howard University.
I do believe that he can achieve anything that he wants to do.
We try to get them to see that passion and to ride it through in our treatment.
The intangibles, are the trust, the respect, the honesty, and the love that they get, and the caring that they get.
That's one of the greatest feelings in the world that you can have, because you're sitting there and you know the kid just got it. And what that says to you at that point is that there is hope for that kid.
For most of these students, substance abuse and addiction had deeply compromised their education and their confidence in ever achieving academic success. But at Summit, our broad-based therapeutic approach ensured that they worked to their highest level in school while staying focused on treatment and recovery. What had been out of reach just months before was suddenly a reality: a high school diploma, complete with the tears, the smiles, and most of all, the pride in the hard road traveled and the hard work rewarded. Healing bodies and minds, and also futures. The Inpatient Drug and Alcohol Program at Summit Academy continues to positively impact society, families, and most of all, individual lives.
It really has changed him for the better.
I do not believe that I'd be half the man I am today had it not been for the time that I spent here at Summit Academy.
It's been an experience. It definitely helped me become like a better person all around.
I did it.
I finally did it, and I finally made it.